Yeah, welcome to the dojo, baby, man. Have no fear, TyKwonDoe is here, man. Listen, I am appalled. I'm flabbergasted. I've been led astray. I've been bamboozled. My mind is blown. Of a very depressing matter to talk about today. I've seen some heartbreaking messages on Twitter. Basically, to summarize what's going on today is a Dooney demon. And if you're new here, welcome to the dojo, baby. Cause the lingo, don't let the lingo fly over your head. I'm gonna explain stuff as I go, right? Listen, a Dooney demon is farming XP on bozos, right? Until she met her match in the messages. But I decided to make this a whole video because I'm like, we have to have this discussion. We have to bring this up when it comes to pay to win. You know, most dudes think it's pay to win with certain demons, to where you cash them out, you spend all the bread just to get to the cheat code a little faster, right? And so they think, right? And they may think that because they're getting away with it. They spin the bag, and you know, whatever happens, happens, right? But let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something, right? As we get to these messages, more is gonna come out, and y'all will see what I'm saying. But here's my philosophy on this. The only reason you have to pay for a date is because she wants to go out more than she wants to see you. My philosophy is, and always has been, that if you spend a little bit of time, give her a chance to like you, right? Bozos will never figure this out. Give her a chance to get to like you. She'll go anywhere to see you. It sounds simple, right? But think about it like this. If you have to pay for the date, and if you have to propose some extravagant plans just to link with her, she don't like you that much. I guarantee you, bro. Cause a girl that likes you, my nigga, she might see you in the back of a dumpster, bro. She'll see you in the back of the Dooney van. She'll see you at DCU on a full scholarship, the Crib University, and won't complain. But you feel like you gotta go out your way, plan a date as if you're meeting fucking Jeff Bezos. Meanwhile, somebody done slayed that same side quest for free 99. That's what burns my soul so much. It's like, you'll have a guy go to an extreme for something somebody did like it was nothing. For something, a random guy out here smack down like wrestling, like Friday Night Wrestling, and you going all to the above and beyond just to smash, and somebody just did that shit for free, for minimum effort, first night probably, and you out here just turning into Monopoly Man. You just a money glitch. You just think it's pay to win. I'ma just get this DLC, smack them down, and you just think it's that, right? And I can understand the guys who deal with women at let's say at that tier, but I ain't even buying that, because I know all these dudes is not out here cashing these bitches out, bro. I know for a fact. Even if she a celebrity, a rapper, I know for a fact. And if that's the point, then if that's the case, then she's used to it. You ain't even gonna impress her by doing it then. You see what I'm saying? So even like, let's say, I'm coming up a YouTuber and shit like that. Let's say I'm coming up, I'm growing and all that. So I'm messing with different women who do, like, let's say her ex-boyfriend was motherfucking Elon Musk or some shit, right? Let's just say this. I'm making this up. Her ex-boyfriend was some famous actor, rappers, who knows, right? I wouldn't even give a fuck. I don't know how to word this, but I wouldn't even care. Because I'm bringing my standard no matter what. I'm not sitting here looking at it and saying, oh shit, this is Lori Harvey. Her ex-boyfriend was Michael B. Jordan. so I have to do this. No, I'm never saying that. Do you know why, bro? And let me put y'all on the king mindset, bro. It's because the best thing I have to offer her is me. You can't buy this. You can't sell this. You can't replace this. So I don't care who she's been with, who she's gonna be with. I'm me. My experience that I'm bringing to her, and when I interact with her, it's our experience. The laughs we share, the time we spend, the conversations we have, the impact I have on her when I'm around her or talking to her. She's gonna feel that no matter what or where we're at. I get the number, get texting her, FaceTiming her and all that. That's all I need. No bullshit. Every time I bag a girl, bro, I know when by the end of that first FaceTime call, the deal is sealed. I already know. It like I can't wait to get to that first FaceTime call, bro. I be already knowing what the platform. What I had the plan. I just needed the platform. Y'all know how that meme go. Because every time, once we get started there, it's over. Every other dude she done thought she was talking to, and skirt. Bye. Cause at the end of the day, these dudes is gonna come up here offering. Let's get to the messages, bro. We 6 minutes in, and I ain't even get to the messages, bro. I just been ranting. Let the rest of the rants come from the messages, bro. Watch this, chat. Listen, watch this, bro. All right, so listen. Boom. Screenshot number 1, bro. So I'm assuming the pre-context here is a dude is texting a girl. He trying to smash, send her to Dooney Land in the back of the Dooney van straight to the gulag on a one-way trip. You already know how that go. And this is how it goes. So he texted her. He said, "Getting my haircut." He said, "Busy today?" She said, "I'm only free at night." I don't know why that just struck me a little weirdly, but she could have a 9 to 5. 7 to 3, whatever. She literally might not have been hinting at anything but her schedule. So he says, "Want to do something later?" She says, "I need to get my hair done myself." He says, "LOL, oh, okay. Another day, I guess." She puts this emoji. Now, I would have sent the same emoji back. This nigga better than me. I would have sent the same emoji back. The fuck we confused about? I'm trying to help me figure this shit out, right? Anyway, let's keep going. He said, "You said your hair isn't done after I asked if you wanted to do something. I thought that you didn't want to meet." Laughing emoji. I don't know what's funny. Right? Here's the real funny part though. Wait till y'all catch this. She goes, "I require," parentheses cash app. Excuse me. Parentheses cash app, "go get it done." Not let me know when you pay to get your hair done when I'm trying to see you. She put emphasis on the capitalizing the as if that did anything. I don't know what she thought she was. I don't know, bro. Right? Let's get to the second screenshot, bro. Let's get to the second screenshot. Screenshot number 2. It goes, "LMAO, oh my bad for not paying for your hair." Now you could tell this dude is like obviously fucking with her, obviously like being sarcastic here, but I wouldn't even give her that benefit of the doubt, bro. I promise you that. She wouldn't even get me to troll right here. Like, "LMAO, my bad for not paying for your hair." Right? That's I guess what he's trying to do. I ain't playing with her, bro. I'm not even like, this shit ain't even funny to me. So then she goes, "See, little shit like this. LMAO, laughing emoji, lets me know what type of small-minded person I'm dealing with. You want to see me? If there's a dilemma, why not be proactive in being the solution? You have your standards and I have mine. First of all, the girl uses mines. Mines is not the correct grammatical error right here, bro. Like, that's not the correct grammatical word to use right here, bro. And I don't know why this shit just was a tongue twister just now. But I would have fucked up right there. I'm petty like that. So I would have said some funny petty shit like you just said the wrong word, sis. Anyway. But I'm not going out of my entirely preparing myself. She can't type a sentence apparently. For you, and I'm offered food. It's typical. Have a good day. I'm sure there's many who don't mind the minimum. I'm not her. So he says, so we can't go on a date before you want to offer to get your hair done. She says, enjoy your emojis and all of that. Again, goodbye. I'd rather meet a man that knows rather than me schooling. He says, okay, goodbye. Left emoji. She puts the deuces. Now, before I even roast this fucking message, bro. Before I even roast this message, I can tell she's trying to like. My intuition tells me, my spider sense tingle, bro. It's saying to me that she's trying to test him. Like I get that from this message, bro. Don't ask me why like the brightness is looking so weird. Just watch the video, bro. I get from this message that she's trying to like test him. Number one, why is she texting so much? Like if anything she was been done, she shouldn't be sending these many messages. Like it's like it screams at me that she's trying to get him, like she thinks she can get him to pay for this hair. So she just thinks she needs to like kind of guilt trip him. Which if it is a weak man, it will work. Because you got a lot of men out here who will like look at shit like this and like so needily just look for a woman to describe what kind of man they should be. And don't let that fly over y'all heads. I hope that did not fly over y'all heads. She could bait a weak man here, because what she can do is she can sit here and say, here's how men should act, and then a sucker is gonna bite the bait and say, oh, you know what? Maybe I should be doing that. I don't know what the fuck she's smoking. I don't know what she is smoking. If like this ain't even just. Couldn't pay me to smoke that, bro. So we gonna skip past that right there, cause I feel like even her texting him for this much after not just dead in the conversation, I feel like she feels like there's something left here that to be gained. Like it's like a guilt trip kind of thing, like a trying to like I'm a bully you into doing what I want you to do. Basically, I kind of get that from these messages. Let me go back to the first one, bro, so I can really start my rant and so we can really get into this, cause you bozos have to be stopped, bro. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you exactly how I'm looking at this situation, right? So she says I'm only free at night. Didn't even answer my question. I said, are you busy today? Like, it's okay. Or that doesn't even say if you're free tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm only free at night. I didn't ask you when you were only free. I asked you, were you busy today? So we didn't even get the original answer, right? So then he has to ask again. It says, want to do something later. She says, I need to get my hair done myself. So I probably would have said something like, I don't give a fuck. Like, your hair can look how it looks. We was just going to hang out anyway. It ain't nothing crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we're not going to motherfucking the Virgin Islands or something. Like, you sis, you can come out and look pretty. Like, I know how you look, sis. I bagged you. I've seen you. Like, I wouldn't even give a fuck about none of that, right? That would have been my whole aim. So he goes, LOL, okay, another day, I guess. And when she sends this emoji, bro, to me, this is like the first red flag. This shit screams an alarm. Because I just can see this coming from a mile away. At this point, bro, fuck these messages, bro. I'm about to get to my rant. You dudes have to stop feeding this woman's behavior. I will give this guy some XP, bro. He in my book, he took the smaller of the L's here. Could have handled the situation a little better, but he didn't fool. He didn't buy into the trap. He didn't fall for the bullshit. He simply let her go. I can respect him for that, right? The bigger problem is that there are dudes out here who think this shit is just pay to win. They think you just buy the DLC, you just get all the characters or something, bro. They come and interact with these women. They complain that all these women want is money. They complain that all these women want is Chanel bags, Gucci bags, fancy dates, and all this bullshit. Lets me know that they don't have game. They don't really even get women. Because one thing, I remember I used to make videos, right, and talk about the limps. And I've been saying this since day one. And I've been saying this since the fucking start. One of the worst limps out there is a limp with money. You could go back 8 months ago to like one of my first limper pimps, bro. One of my very first videos. You can go and you'll find me saying that one of the worst limps ever is a limp with money. And I've been saying it, and I'm still standing on that to this day. Because a limp with money, he'll spend he'll break the bank to win some points, to get some kind of approval of the girl. Not even realizing, as I went on the rant in the beginning, there's a guy out here who hit for free. I mean, bro, that's enough right there for me as a man. There's certain things I won't do knowing that there's a guy who got away with it for free. Because I'm not gonna be the bozo that is the sucker in the situation. I'm gonna be the one with the bragging rights, bro. As a man, to me, you don't have the bragging rights if you needed to go above and beyond what somebody else did with the bare minimum. That's just me. That's just my opinion with these kind of things. Like, you should be able to get maximum results with minimum effort. That's how I roll. I ain't on some, oh yeah, I had to take her here, I had to buy her this, she didn't really even like me until I did. You know why? Because she didn't like you then, and she don't like you now, my nigga. Because guess what? The dude she really likes, he don't even gotta do all that. He getting away with the bare minimum. She's begging him to call her back. She's begging him to text back. She's buying him things. Keep telling you niggas, bro. You niggas is not him Duncan. Y'all not Timothy Chalamet. Y'all not him. Y'all not him, boy. But listen, bro. All jokes to the left, bro. Ask any girl when she really like a dude, bro. She'll like offer places to link. She'll offer dates. She'll bring when I say offer dates, I don't mean like she'll offer a whole ass dinner date. You really gotta be her like boyfriend for that type shit. But when she likes you, she'll call you first. She'll call you randomly. My mind was blown as I was giving out dating advice one time on Twitch, and I told a dude, he was like, yeah, bro, so I be having trouble texting her, and I was like, call her. And he's like, well, like, you know, how do you call a girl on the first, like, isn't that weird? Bro, you're weird. It's you. It's not the call. It's you. You're weird. So you can't even fathom how a dude is not even taking that same girl on the dates, and she's happier with that other dude. He's not cashing her out. He didn't even need to cash her out to get her to fuck with him. It's all in the sauce. So my whole point of this, bro, is before you drop the bag, before you simp, this ain't Twitch, I get to say what I want. Before you simp, before you do some bozo shit, and I know y'all bozos, before y'all do some bozo shit, y'all can feel it in y'all guts. I just know we all got that cringe, like, that something don't feel right feeling. I know every man got it. You can't convince me they don't. You can't convince me you niggas just out here taking L's and doing bozo shit without even having that second, that's a little, I feel like y'all just do it anyway though. Listen to your spidey sense, bro. Stop blowing the bag. Join the dojo. Find out how to make her fall in love through conversation. Make her fight for your time. Actually have something to do with your time. Come to the dojo, man. Dojo to the moon to Saturn, and we leaving the solar system. The limits won't even know we exist, baby.